do plants communicate? Do they telepath? Do they signal to each other? Do they have a sound? Do they scream? Well, scientists in Russia and the United States had hooked them up to polygraph tests, basically lie detector tests. And we're seeing if they would react to certain things. And pretty much when they hooked it up to the lie detector test, which shows if a person's under high levels of stress, anxiety, or is lying. And when they were hooking these plants up, they would test them out. Like the American doctor would tap the plant and see if the plant would react, and when it didn't react, he pretty much went and got some matches. And before he even got the matches, just the thought of him having the matches, yeah, just the thought of him getting the matches, the plant started having high levels of stress, like it was reading his mind, like it was almost like telepathy.
No, plants reading minds is something I've never heard of. Never thought I've heard of. A plant reading your mind, read his mind. Before he could do the action, it felt and read his mind and yo, he's about to put me in danger and show
felt his energy almost.
Crazy. Yeah, his energy,
yeah. That's so calm.
Like a malicious act.
And they all say energy is universal, so
right.
I could definitely.
That's really new information.
I definitely was a little shocked for me, learning that today, subhanAllah, that plant basically read his mind. So.
Not only that, they also said that plants even scream. They also make a sound like.
Oh yeah, like grass. You cut grass, the smell.
Yeah, it's just beyond.
It's them in distress.
What we can hear.
Of course.
Yeah, it's like ultrasonic or something like that.
Wow. So like animals, like whales and stuff.
Wow, so basically cutting grass and they going through it.
Yeah, imagine like a forest fire.
They basically screaming.
Yeah.
That's how you get that smell.
Like this plant right here. When they hooked this plant that's about to come up right here, they hooked it up to the polygraph test, and they brought a cabbage right in front of it. And when the cabbage was right there, they started cutting the cabbage up, and the plant automatically started showing signs of high level of stress and anxiety, as if it was feeling for the other plant, which was like really, really wild. Like,
and it goes back to the energy.
Yeah,
it's feeling its energy, and or they're communicating.
Definitely,
that's
definitely.
Crazy.
The cabbage or the lettuce could be communicating to it that it's going through something more. It's hurting.
Oh, it's looking at it. It's not something they can see.
But it's like
they can feel.
They can feel. Yeah,
but it's basically they can see it because you saw how.
Not only can they feel, it's almost like they have all the senses, even senses that us as humans don't even have. Oh yeah, they even said sight.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, when we were looking this up, it says they have sight. This says that they make sounds, that they communicate with each other, that they help each other. They entangle with each other to keep each other alive sometimes, or depend on each other. Like, for real. Like, they said that they even made...
Start appreciating
they could be... Yeah.
Please,
or start acting like the plants.
Or start planning more. I mean, it doesn't...
Or let's start acting like the plants. If they could get along with each other and depending on each other and depending on each other and communicating with each other on a higher level.
We should come together the same way, Let's live off one another and, progress.
Yeah.
That's really, really crazy. Imagine what else is alive? What else is in nature?
My father used to always tell me one hand can't clap by itself. And if plants can depend on each other and actually communicate with each other and
grow
and sense each other, and the fact that they even have telepathy, the fact that they can read your mind
is wild. Bro.
They were able to read the scientist's mind. Now that's mind.
And also recognize, and they have sight, and recognize in a way.
I was about to say, in that clip, they recognize which lady did the thing, remember?
Yeah.
It's in a jacket, it looks like her energy.
We're about to go right to that.
Yeah. So.
See, right there, it's showing that the plant was showing high levels of anxiety.
That's exactly what we're talking about right there, the little jackets.
Yeah. This is another plant. They pretty much hooked this plant up to the same polygraph machine, and they had 3 or 4 people come in the room and just look at the plant, and the 4th person came in the room and destroyed the plant that's in front of the plant on a polygraph test. And then later on, when they started calling each worker in there one at a time, the plant acted normal and didn't show no signs of irregularities until the person that destroyed the plant came in the room, and then the plant started having high levels of stress and anxiety, almost as if it identified.
It actually identified.
That did that to that plant.
Identified her, felt her energy, and showed this distress, showed a reaction. A plant.
A plant. Like, who would have thought that?
And then you gotta understand that's how we receive our oxygen too. So you gotta know they intact with just earthly.
I mean, yeah. See, a lot of times when we think of plants, when people normally talk of plants, we think of grass and trees and bushes and roses.
Life sources.
We're not thinking about the mangoes, the herbs, the berries, the energy, the
oxygen.
air, the oxygen. Like, plants have so many things that humans benefit off of. I think we wouldn't even be alive if it
We wouldn't. Oxygen.
And not just us, half of the animals wouldn't be alive.
Bro, there wouldn't be no life. Everything requires oxygen to survive.
And if you look at that in that aspect, they're their own human beings in their world. Like, they live.
But you know what's crazy though? Even they wouldn't survive without us though. You know that though? Because we give out carbon dioxide and that's what they need.
Yeah.
And
That's why in Islam to the Muslims, you can't kill a plant. You can't, even if you're in war, you can't destroy plants. You can't destroy animals.
Based on that understanding, if you think about it.
Yeah, you can't go to war against plants, animals, or older people, or anybody that's not defending themselves or is not at war for real. It's like a whole code, but the main thing, down to the plants, it was deep. But you see how these scientists are even mating them and everything like that. They said they even got feelings to the point if you leave the room, they feel like they have a connection to you. So it's almost like they feel like they're kind of depressed or they show levels of stress.
And when you talk to plants and give them love, they grow to be healthier, they grow to be bigger.
They really say that. They say
if you sing to it, that's crazy.
Yeah, they say if you talk to your plants, it really does help
For real.
plants grow. Not only that, if you notice the plants, they also say lean more towards the sun, almost like they know where they're going or where they're trying to go.
Too. That's good energy. The sun give off vitamins. So yeah.
Now right here, you got a different scientist. This Dr. Baxter, and he was the one that originally made the whole polygraph machine. And when he retired, he made it. He wanted to do studies on something good, so he wanted to try it on plants. And he was the one that tapped on the plant with his pen, and the plant didn't react. And then when he thought about getting the matches, the plant showed high levels of stress and anxiety. And like, from right there, he just started studying more and more plants. So he hooked up a whole bunch of plants in one room, and he was seeing how they would react to different things. And the main thing he seen was like, they really have feelings and soul and everything else, like real consciousness, almost like how humans react to certain things and all that. Like, it's so deep, like it's almost like mind blowing.
It is mind blowing.
It is. Like,
but we have to learn.
I wonder why they stopped them studies.
Because to stop the appreciation of things like this.
Yeah. They want to look into other planets.
Because you know what else I heard about? Grounding. You know what grounding is? When you barefooted in nature. It says it gives you some, you more, like, I don't know if I'm not trying.
I know in Yemen and they walk around barefooted a lot. So it do get you more in tune with the earth. It does. You know.
That's different though.
How? If you just said something about walking on ground.
They're not doing it. I don't think they're doing it, bro, because of trying to
So
ground.
what were you getting to by saying walking in the gravel?
No,
they do say you release a lot of energy.
Yeah,
I was just talking about that. Like it's called grounding.
All right, so if they're walking if they're walking barefooted, then what are they doing?
Technical errors.
No, that's
no.
Yeah, right. Basically, what they're doing. Then. They're walking barefooted, whether it's on.
But they're not doing it on purpose. Per se. They're not doing.
They're cool.
It just, but it still happens.
It's beneficial to them now.
Because think about it, when last did we walk barefooted?
Hey, look, you know what else? They say when an ant sting you, don't kill it, thank it, because ants actually, when their sting actually has a lot of benefits to the human body.
The red ants?
An ant sting has a lot of benefit to the human body.
What's the benefits through an ant sting for a human body?
I don't know. I will look it up right now.
Oh yeah,
but one day I would have to look that up. But it is. All you gotta do is just go on Google real fast and look it up. But it is a lot of benefits from an ant sting.
Oh, that's what's up. See?
That's why they said.
So it all works around. It's all one big circle.
Yeah, it's
all one big circle.
It's so much stuff that we don't know. Like for instance, with banana peels, a lot of people don't know that if you take a banana peel and let's say you're breaking out from hives. No, let's say you're breaking out from hives or a breakout. What is it?
Acne?
What is it? Oh my God. Allergy. If you got an allergic reaction, if you have an allergic reaction to a medicine or to something and start breaking out in a whole bunch of hives, the best thing to go for that would get rid of the hives in like literally 2-3 minutes is the inside of a banana peel. Take the inside of a banana peel and use it all over the hives, and literally it will get rid of the hives. It also gets rid of acne. It gets rid of dark spots around the eyes. It gets rid of, slows down the aging of the skin. It has a lot of benefits. It has a lot of antioxidants in it. It has a lot of benefits for the face and the skin. It clears dark spots, acne, a whole bunch of stuff. And that's just a banana peel, and a lot of people don't know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of benefits out here. Like, would you have thought that a banana peel is something that we throw away every day?
Every day.
So that causes accidents sometimes. Stop throwing banana peels on the road. For real. That shit should be a statistic.
Especially on Donkey Kong.
And like you said, those things that people let rot and throw away. Literally, like banana peels.
Every day.
Pineapple,
and don't know instead of having to keep buying all them face creams and all them face masks and all that. All you have to do is just use your banana peels, and it's actually way healthier than anything that you're using, and it's all natural at the same time. A lot of people don't take the time to study or look up things for real, but there's so many benefits on earth where you don't really have to go straight to medicine. You could go all natural. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I like to go all natural. I'm an organic type person. I'm not a vegan or nothing like that, but I'm an herbalist type person. I like herbs and oils and all natural stuff.
Yeah, definitely. As of lately, I've been trying the natural. So,
you know, a lot of stuff nowadays is modified. They're even genetically modifying plants. I wonder that's probably why they stopped these studies. If you think about it.
Likely, especially like you said, they just making everything now.
Now, as you see right here, what he realized is plants really communicate. And not only do they communicate, they can telepath, they can as far as reading minds and feeling and having empathy and actually understanding, that's so deep, and actually make a sound and all that, you know what I mean? That is so deep, and the fact that we're no longer doing these tests or these studies no more is questionable, you know what I mean? Did Bill Gates stop all that maybe so that way he can get his genetically modified farms? Only God knows.
The thing is, you understand when you get more in tune with...
You know he's the biggest farm owner in America, maybe in the world.
That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah. Bill Gates out of all people? Come on, what does he know about farms? This dude is
he gotta know something. Yeah, he gotta know something. Shit. He telling people that he's about to start making plants, basically, in a way.
Yeah. And he's also coming out with baby formula soon, so people, you better watch out for that genetically modified baby formula. I mean, to begin with, it's already bootleg to begin with, for real. If anything, you should be giving your son or your daughter real motherly breast milk.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Have a real connection with your kids. You know what I mean? Don't go through that genetically modified stuff, especially the one Bill Gates about to come out with.
Especially with these babies. Come on now.
You don't think it's so weird that he's coming out with it around the time that baby formulas are running out of stock in every shelf, and so randomly he comes to the rescue with his own.
Do you know how many farms
recipe
burned down by mistake?
Oh, I've been saying that. I've been saying that. There's been so many farms and food factories that's been getting burned down. I've seen literally over 20 of them.
And that's crazy.
Yes.
Mistakenly,
randomly, General Mills, chicken farms, a whole bunch of different farms.
Yeah, bro. They use short footage. How do you say it?
Short footages.
Food shortages,
Yeah. Food shortages, yeah. They're starting that slowly but surely. People need to wake up and stop paying attention to going against each other. For real, because that's what they want people to do. They want straight versus gay, black versus white, Indian versus Muslim, Christian versus Muslim. They just want everybody going against each other while things are really unfolding in the background. People need to pay attention to what's going on with their rights.
Stuff is better. Stuff is definitely about to hit the fan with food without no food on the shelf.
Yeah.
I mean, they spending off a baby formula, and that's wild.
Yeah.
From a baby, bro. Come on.
How do we run out of baby formula?
I mean, how they gonna do what they gonna do to us, grown folks?
Exactly.
They're just babies first.
They're starving babies first.
Hey.
They're starving babies first.
Now,
We gotta wake up, people.
Yeah.
We gotta work together against the.
We got a lot of work to do.
Hey,
You know?
It's so wild that all this is going on. Though. People just need to wake up to what's really going on, because all this going against each other and worrying about each other's ideas and everything else don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Life is way bigger than that.